Now then. How was the trip, my man? Dandy?
Well, I'm deeply inspired.
Is that right?
Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, the hub of knowledge, the center of decision-making.
Decision, yes. In other words, they did not take us off the case.
Exactly. Big Brass explained to me that life is real, life is earnest.
Now, they never say it's Arthur or anything.
Yeah, and matters of this nature should be undertaken with extreme caution and restraint, and slowly.
Yes.
But they did tell me that young lady over there is Marisa Terescu.
Wonderful nest.
Give me a list here. Personal questions I have to ask. How is she?
Well, she's getting a beautiful suntan, and the case for the patients.
She seems to be taking nicely to all this luxury. She open up at all yet?
She has got the coolest cool in Palm Springs. I talk, and she just stares at me. I'll tell you right now, Duke, it's gonna go again the grain. If she's got to be killed.
Hey! Oh, well, how about that drink, huh? You thoroughly humiliated me. The least you could do is help me soothe my ego.
Angel, we better get going. We're gonna miss that party.
Oh, yes, I forgot. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, I figured. It's the ancestral Bennett Kurtz. Seems like I'm always getting mixed up with two kinds of beautiful women. Attached to somebody else and secretly attached to somebody else.
Yeah. Well, come on.
Well, how you doing, Marisa? Enjoying life?
Not very much. More questions?
Just a few, huh?
Okay, shoot.
Not yet. That comes later, maybe.
Oh, charming.
Okay. Interrogation 17. Codename dropout, name, rank, and section, please.
Marisa Anya Terescu, Major Intelligence Section, on duty with the embassy in Washington.
Your sister's name?
My sister? Julie. She died in 1957.
Of what?
Pneumonia, lobar pneumonia.
Same thing that killed your Uncle Picha.
My Uncle Petros was shot for treason. Kelly, please. Will you just stop trying to trip me up? Can't you simply ask me what you want to know?
Why not? You're a loyal member of the Communist Party. You're a trained intelligence agent. Why do you want to defect to the United States?
Because I love my country and my people.
So you want to betray it?
No. I'm not a traitor. But my government, they are the traitors.
All right, so you want to defect to our side?
Yes, with your help. To change my government, to overthrow it, I will do everything I can to cooperate with you. I swear to it.
Come on.
Please shut that thing off. Oh, I hate those machines.
Okay. Lesson's over. How about a drink, honey?
I would love one.
Listen, we're a little short of soda, but you drink scotch, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I offer you a toast. To the peoples of the world. In a world full of gadgets, they are the minority.
My friend, the primitive.
You know, the two of you, you're very strange. I mean, we were always warned never to become too friendly with a fellow agent.
Just in case one gets killed.
Exactly.
Well, they told us the same thing. That's why neither one of us ever gets killed. You see the logic of it. Didn't you ever form a relationship of any kind with a fellow agent?
Just between us?
Uh-huh.
I can tell you this. That I am fully aware that you have another tape recorder going on, and I refuse to give you any more information until I am guaranteed safety in this country. Now, Kelly, darling, be a dear and shut it off.
Isn't that awful?
I hope you're listening, Washington.
Oh, my goodness. Remind me to edit that piece out. We don't want to send that home to the department. Okay. Definitely, lesson's now over. And the lady is points up for brains as well as beauty.
What are you afraid of?
Of being used and discarded. Because of what's up here, I must fight for my life with information.
All right, then. We'll just wait for the word from Washington. And if you're all right, then get you off the hook.
We'll all wait until your superiors are satisfied.
True, true. Now, do you realize that there are thousands upon thousands of palm trees in this very city that she hasn't even seen? How about some sightseeing?
Oh, I'd love to see the sights.
Terecko.
Mountains.
You were brought up in mountain country, weren't you?
Yes, when I was a little girl.
Hey. Hey. Honest. I was just making conversation. No tapes running anywhere.
I'm sorry, but I've lived with suspicion for such a long time.
Yeah.
all so funny. I thought Americans were like little children enjoying their steel and plastic toys in their make-believe world.
Well, we are, definitely.
All right, now you look down there, for example. It's one of the best-kept secrets of the Cold War. Everything west of the Rockies is made of plastic.
Well, they have finally located me.
Why necessarily you? A lot of people in this world want to see us with holes in us, too.
Oh, of course. That's why you shielded me with your body, right?
Look, honey, if this is not a phony, all this running around through the bushes, from now on, 90% of my job is keeping you alive.
Now, look. They are after me, and they're not going to stop until they get me.
She's got a point there. Summertime is over.
You're right about that.
Oh, so you believe me now, right? Oh, no, you don't believe me. No, not at all. You want facts, words, and deeds, right?
Checkable items.
The new Polaris submarine is to be launched at... Facts like that, right?
Yeah.
Is to be launched at Groton, Connecticut this week using a modified inertial navigational system.
I would have no way of knowing myself.
Well, I would. And the fact that this system is augmented by a georeflective system is something your designers should compensate for.
Is that a fact?
Yes, that's so.
Major Terisco, I adore you truly. I do. But you better be right. Or you're going to get the skin flayed right off your back.
Kelly, I really do thank you for your confidence and for your trust. Yes. And especially for your patriotic devotion and concern for me.
Well, you tell the Navy that's their problem, man. Okay. Well, Maurice's story checks out. HQ's very happy about it. Meanwhile, the Navy's running around worrying about a Polaris sub with a bad design.
All right. So she's straight.
Yeah, well, you say yes. The department says maybe.
Listen, man. The woman broke and ran straight to us and begged for help. She got shot at.
Yeah, nobody hit us.
I know. It bothered me, too. Still does. Still, all she gave us a piece of hot information. Red hot. Hot enough to make waves all the way to Washington. It's got to add up to something.
Well, it means that what she says is either for real or it could be a beautiful fake.
No, I don't think so. A I've listened to that voice 100 times, and I'm telling you, this girl is not a machine. She's just girl, all girl. And she's in a lot of trouble.
Listen, I appreciate exactly what you say, everything. I even like the girl, but I do not trust her.
You wouldn't trust your own father if he said he was going to pull up a tree and beat you to death with it.
Excuse me. I waited at the pool, but...
My friend and I were just discussing some important chess moves. You, go on and sue them. I'm going to take a deep bath.
You're arguing about me?
No. No, we've been partners for a long time. We can argue about nothing at all.
No, you are. You're talking about me. I'm sorry, but well, it took me a long time to desert my country, and here I am welcomed as a leper.
Hey. You are welcomed. To the colony of the rest of us lepers.
Kelly, you mustn't become too involved with me.
Why don't you let me worry about that?
I wish I knew if it were you kissing me or the U.S. government.
Well, it's a little bit of both, actually. It's called advanced infiltration.
Typical decadent capitalist approach, but I like it.
Oh, he speaks. Isn't that wonderful? This is my colleague. You see, he was stolen as a child by Indians and affected his brain.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Frankly, I was hoping that you might be gone by now.
Yeah, but I'm still here. Isn't that awful?
Yeah. Goodbye, gorgeous girl. It could have been a historic love affair.
Goodbye.
Come, gorgeous girl. Let's go field strip and M1 together.
Washington says she checks out right down the line, but they still want tracers on her. Can you keep her occupied for the next half hour?
Yeah, well, my friend the lover will keep an eye on her. I'll tell him about it.
Right.
Let's try that again now. Because I have great ingenuity underwater.
Kelly, are you softening me up?
No, honey, I wouldn't do that. You're soft enough as you are.
was not in her room, but there was somebody there, an American agent.
I killed him.
Do not.
I only did what was necessary.
I hope so. This affair must be handled with great delicacy.
Guy's punched out.
The young boy from the pool. Who would want to kill him?
I don't know. Did you?
Oh, stop it. Do you think this is some kind of a joke? I know we're hardened agents, but I care. I'm tired of killing. I just want to be a human being again, not a machine in a woman's body. Oh, you just leave me alone. Oh, I know you're affectionate and charming and handsome, but if the word came down, you'd kill me too. Well, I don't trust you. I don't trust anybody.
Yeah. Poor Freddie. It used to say he was lucky.
Yeah. You still think the woman's a ringer?
Well, not sure, really. I saw her take a look at Bennett, and she looked like she was for real, man. You think I ought to go in there and apologize?
No, I don't think so. Marissa? Marissa?
My little Marisa. Right on time.
Well, darling, did you ever doubt me? Everything worked out beautifully, simply beautifully.
Oh, man, 3 hours.
Our orders are to wait. She's got to make a voluntary decision. Of course, now 3 hours, it's a long time, man. She could have gone and skipped home. Be up there hugging and kissing. Welcome home. Little hot Porsche for the welcome weary traveler.
You cut it out. It's serious. Now you're playing around.
She kind of got to you, huh?
I believe it. My responsibility. I rented her. Beautiful, long, lean body I ever saw. 300 horses under there.
Horses?
4-barrel car, bucket seats, a whole
Bucket
thing.
seat.
The woman that's got off with our car.
I'd
thought you were talking about Marisa, man. That was one heck of a body there with bucket seats and everything.
No, well, Marisa, what can they do to her? Torture, kill her? On the other hand, when them Middle European fanatics get a hold of an American sports car, that could truly be tragic.
Well, you gotta leave her alone. She's gotta have time to think.
Or maybe she's conning us.
Listen, Green One. Big brother awaits. You heard me, you green devil. Hello, Alexander. Yeah. Just a minute. All right, shoot. Okay, thank you. Merry Christmas.
Double E section reports that Colonel General Mikhail Surin, Chief Western Intelligence Directorate, arrived here 6 days ago. Surin commanded Intelligence Academy where Marisa Toriscu received her training. Suggestion: Surin is interested in the Toriscu affair. Therefore, at your option, you may begin search operations.
Surin, huh? Well, all righty. As the armaments go, he's a relatively big gun.
Pointed right at Marisa. Well, listen, Duke, we better saddle up and get on out there and rescue her.
All right, old-timer, put on your shooting irons. Let's go.
So far, you've done brilliantly. The Americans seem to be convinced.
Perhaps because I told them the truth. Mikhail, I'm so tired of pretending that human beings are statistics. Of killing in the name of peace. Did you have to kill that man?
Do not.
Lena, in a sane society, he would be put away.
In a sane society, yes. But in this world, killers are useful. Marisa, I don't enjoy doing this. But we are fighting for her existence.
And that excuses everything.
Yes. How effective are these agents?
They're very capable. They are highly suspicious, strongly motivated. They respond only when given actual information.
You've anticipated that, and we'll give them more. Then you'll begin feeding them false data, carefully.
Of course.
A little political confusion in Western Europe can only help us.
The clever plan, Mikhail, your clever plan.
Ours. And it is necessary. Any sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Yes, sacrifice. If necessary, Scott and Robinson. Marisa. Marisa.
This is a big empty desert.
I don't like the feeling in the pit of my stomach. I'm gonna head off west, man. Maybe she cut off the highway.
We'll eliminate them and bring you home in triumph.
Triumph?
They've become real to you, huh?
I like them.
Marisa, I chose you for this assignment because you would make a convincing defector. But Marisa, do not try to convince me.
I can carry out my orders.
Then do so. My little one. When this is over, we'll have a vacation. Together. As before, I promise you.
Like before. Oh, I hope so, Mikhail, I hope so. Kelly, I'm sorry. I just felt trapped. I had to get away.
All right, we'll talk about it when we get back to the hotel.
I'll drive. Get over.
I've come to a decision.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you everything.
Fine.
You don't seem too pleased.
Well, it depends on what you have to tell us.
You're still suspicious.
My partner has a low, distrustful mind. Where is General Mikhail Surin?
Surin? He's in Budapest, as far as I know.
Who controls the SAM sites in East Germany?
Soviets.
Sit down, sweetheart. Are there any hard missile sites on the Soviet-Iranian border?
Yes, there are 23 of them.
How many U.S. Polaris subs stationed in the Mediterranean?
6. Do you want their names?
You know their names?
And bases and patrol routes. And the fact that the Pickerel had launch tube problems during last week's maneuvers.
No? I'm afraid I have to apologize. The lady promises to be fascinating.
I told you I'd tell you everything.
What?
Dead man. Just gone, disposed of like rubbish. I'm tired of fighting a endless shadow war. I'm really very tired of it all.
Darling, we're satisfied. Now it's up to you.
Don't you want the information?
Yes, of course. We want the information. Our government wants it.
What Kelly's trying to tell you, honey, is that this is a volunteer's business, defecting. Now, we can't force it out of you. We can't promise you anything, nor can we guarantee anything.
We want the information, honey. But we want you, too. On our side. Of your own will.
You surprise me.
Okay. It's all up to you now.
This is Major Tarisco, speaking of my own free will. First, the question of the anti-missile emplacements in Eastern Europe.
General, speaking into a recording machine.
You know how U.S. field agents customarily transmit information?
The last few months via high-speed recorded tapes, scrambled and sent on ordinary telephone lines.
Correct. So, we'll wait for that all-important telephone call.
Warheads of approximately 15 kilotons each. That's it.
Washington, D.C., please. 383-9963. We'll transmit, and then we'll take you out and buy you the best dinner in town. Deal?
Deal.
General, they're on the telephone transmitting.
Excellent. Excellent. Come on, Dinat. It will all be finished in a few more minutes. Very satisfactory. Very.
Okay. All right, we'll check with you tomorrow. Righto. Now, how about that dinner?
I don't really feel very hungry.
Oh, come on, you shook up. What you need is a little distraction.
That's right. Come on.
Okay, just give me a few minutes to change.
Okay.
I'm not a traitor. You must understand that.
Honey, what you did was a matter of conscience, not betrayal. That's called morality.
If I ever have to face the same situation, I hope I have as much courage.
You're such romanticists. Believing in justice and honor.
We are, huh? Okay. Honey, what we are is old-fashioned American pragmatists with a great belief in the truth. The truer you are, the freer you get. It's automatic. Fortunately, that's what you did.
I'm afraid.
Well, listen, we've taken precautions here for you. Okay? How's everything?
Well, we searched the grounds. It's all clear, Mr. Scott.
Okay. Okay. Now, they've searched the grounds and everything's all right, okay?
Thanks for everything.
Which one first? Marisa. It's necessary. She's transmitted her information. Now she must be eliminated, killed before she can be questioned. It is necessary.
was a target, wasn't I?
Yes, honey, I'm afraid you were this time.
Can't stand a guy with all that confidence.
Why not, man? The guy's got a rifle. He's got the range on us.
Oh, Mikhail, you are so thorough, such a dedicated man.
Who?
That's right, Mikhail Surin, Colonel General Mikhail Surin.
Superior officer.
Oh, that's right. He planned this, he planned it, he trained me, he sent me here.
That wonderful information.
Mostly false.
The information about the French plans.
False. He tried to kill me.
Dead defectors deny no tales.
That's right, all of us dead. It's confirmation of the information.
Well, I don't need anybody to prove it to me, honey. I'd just as soon stay alive.
All right, now, which side are you on?
Side of mine. You know, this may sound funny, but I wish to defect.
My angel, you've made a wonderful choice.
What are you doing? Look out. Stay down.
Take this off.
Why?
A fuse in the gas tank. Like a Molotov cocktail.
All right, beautiful. I'll keep him pinned down.
Mr. Scott.
Leave me alone, Mom. I get a job in the morning.
Masters, Evaluation Division.
Welcome.
Didn't HQ message you? I'm to conduct a full interrogation of the defector.
Oh, when?
Immediately.
Well, you see, there's a little problem. She's occupied.
But this is official. Where is she? They informed me she was out here with Robinson.
Well, he's unavailable, too, you see. Well, of course, now, if you want to investigate, he's right down there.